Well, it's a new week in our class on multimedia design and development. This week we're talking about HTML. Next week we have spring break, and then the week after we'll talk about web development. So you have submitted a simple HTML website assignment, and I will get to grading those soon. This week, however, we're going to talk about the full website assignment, and that's due March 17th. So moving down here to web development this week on the simple website project. And so just an information about this project, you'll design and develop a simple HTML website. And again, as we talked before, it's good to have some basic HTML skills, even if you are just a user of the web, not necessarily a creator of, you don't expect to be a website developer or designer necessarily. But if you do, this is a good start too. But it's important to understand HTML and how the web works in this way. So each page should have, a website. Each page should have a title, links to all other pages in your website, at least a paragraph of text and a picture. All HTML tags should be properly included and all page links should be functional. And the following tags must be present in each page. So you have all those different HTML tags that are going to be present in each page. All pictures should also be properly linked so that they display correctly. And when you're finished with the website, zip all the files associated with the website into a single zip file and submit this file to the appropriate Dropbox in D2L. So this is your simple website project. It's going to be for a simple website for graduate students. You are required to include at least 3 pages in your website. For undergrad students, 440, you are required to include only 2 pages in your website. So you can just have 2 pages. But remember, each page should have a picture, some text, a paragraph of text, and links to every other page in the website. So it's not too much of a stretch really to create 3 pages as it is to create 2 pages, and the tutorials will show you how that is to be done. But yeah, so this is the rubric for it. Make sure it has the required amount of pages. It features a title, includes functioning links to other pages. Each page includes a paragraph of text, a picture properly linked, and the required tags are present in each page is how I grade this. So if we go back to what we're doing until then, there's some videos for March 12th through the 17th on finishing the website. And then under this week, which because of spring break is basically the week before that, we are going to post about our website project, like what might be the theme of your website, because you can make it anything that you want. Though it's not going to be a perfect looking website with all of the different menu items and everything. It's your own simple one, and you're creating it from scratch. It has to be created from scratch. In other words, you're building it from the ground up. There's no existing templates or websites that you're going to use to create this. And also, so you'll post about what you want to include in your website, maybe what some of the pictures might be, whether it's a page about flowers or a page about fishing or whatever you would like it to be, a cabin in the woods that you are familiar with, whatever you want to have for your website. And then you'll post about this, and you'll go to this Learning About HTML and do some information finding about HTML as well. There's an HTML cheat sheet that helps you to refer to it, refer to HTML codes and tags and how they should look in a final website. And then there's also included in that some website tutorials that I've created on how to make a website. And this will give you some more information about getting started, and you could follow along with these and actually create your website as you follow along with these as well. So I think those are sufficient to help get you started and on your way to doing this. And then you'll read chapter 10 on infographics for this week's reading. So that's what you're going to do. You're starting on this website project, the simple website project for this week, and learning more about that as you carry on. Now again, as a reminder, spring break is next week, so that's extra time. I know that might not be a spring break for you, for your work. It'd be great if it was probably for you, but that's what we have for northern spring break. So good luck getting started on the HTML items, and learn what you can about HTML and how to build web pages with this great coding language or tool. Have a good week.